you by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us at halftime. We've got a terrific game going on at FedEx Forum. The Pelicans looking good at the midway point. Checking the conference standings will show this team sitting in 4th place. And a resilient Grizzlies team is staying in it. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. Jonas Valanciunas making a big contribution. He's got 9 points and has been grabbing a few rebounds, too. Let's start off with a look at what's on tap for later on tonight. The Pacers will square off against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And another game that's coming up, the Bucks playing at Bradley Center as they go up against the Magic. That one an all-Eastern Conference affair. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. Now let's head back out to the start of the second half. Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, take it away.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. It's been one outstanding game from Clark.
He's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. I'll tell you what, I wasn't sure the rim would survive that first half.
Well, the interior defense has to get tougher. I mean, it's that simple. Over the next 2 quarters, I mean, he's making them look really bad.
Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. They've got Adams, and it's Walker in at the 2-guard spot.
Wow, he sure can make up for that lack of size and height because of his leaping ability.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Winslow defended by Ingram, and there's the feed to Brooks. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Well, it's a big bonus when you get effective outside shooting from your big men like these guys over the past 10 games. New Orleans leading by 9. Now Walker. The dish now to Bledsoe. No one near him. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
Now Brooks. Here's Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Again, the miss by Brooks.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Morant defended by Bledsoe. Passes it to Brooks. Winslow. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Valanciunas has got 11 points.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
Walker the pass to Adams. Here's Williamson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Here's Ingram. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And, Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity. Well, early on in the season still, but let's take a look at where the Pelicans sit right now. 6th in rebounds, 8th in field goal percentage, and they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And the rebounding is really the key stat that I'm looking at right there with all those numbers you talked about, Clark. This is a team that really tries to be physical, and when they're able to secure boards, that does a lot of things for them. It helps their defense, keeping teams from getting second chance opportunities against them, and it fuels their fast break.
Boy, a terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder, an outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league. Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Walker gets a screen from Williamson. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Jackson's got the ball. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Winslow. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
And Adams kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Adams. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And it's blocked by Ingram. Williamson throws it down with the quick putback jam. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Pelicans leading by 16, and it's Walker penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Walker's got 13.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Winslow. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Adams. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. You look at the Grizzlies. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And checking out New Orleans, a game and a half out.
You know, right now for the Pelicans, they've hit the ground running to start this young season, and I mean that literally. Raising some eyebrows with their hot start so far.
Yeah, the start of the season, you know, it's a time when optimism is league-wide, but the early play of this club certainly provides for some real proof that this could be a good team. They've looked awfully good.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Bledsoe kicks to Walker. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists tonight. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. The Grizzlies 4th.
Talking about block shots. You want block shots? Talk to these guys. They've done a terrific job this year in that category. Outstanding.
Rebounded by Ingram.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the roll.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Now here's Jones. To end the drought. Tillman. Stolen. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Walker leading the charge. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And the pass to Ingram. Feeds it to Bledsoe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bledsoe's got 15. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Here's what Memphis has lined up on their schedule. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
I think a lot of people will be paying close attention to that Boston game, guys.
Good on both. Here is Bledsoe. He's got 15. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And here is Brooks. 13 points in the game.
Defensive foul.
Grizzlies have made 9 free throws in the game. 14 attempts.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Shoots a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. A baseline J. Good as the jump shot falls.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Walker gets a screen from Adams. Outside, Walker. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Talk about a terrific game for Walker. 15 points and 7 assists. He is in complete control of this game.
Yeah, it's just going his way. Everything falling into place.
The Pelicans making a switch here. The Grizzlies shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And Brooks, here we go. That drops. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter. 16 seconds left to play here in the third. Walker dishes to Bledsoe. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Jones from outside. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Sunday, January 10th, the Dallas Mavericks go on the road to battle the Washington Wizards. It's East and West.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And for Memphis, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. They've got Brooks. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jones. And it's Clark in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Pelicans leading by 22. Pass the ball. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Outside, Jones. And Valanciunas kicks to Jones. Three-pointer. Great D that time from Ball. Here's New Orleans. Bledsoe with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, nice body control there. Narrowly missing the shot. Would have been a three-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Both free throws good from Ingram. Milton, Lewis covering. Allen, that's good.
You know, the more shots like that he hits, guys, the more he's going to forget the pain he's playing through. Sometimes shot making can give you that added boost of adrenaline.
Lewis attacking. He feeds it to Marshall. Wide open look, and he knocks down the jumper.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
He dishes it to Clark. Tillman, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Persistence always pays on the offensive glass, guys.
It certainly did there, you're right.
And he didn't mess around with it. Straight back up with the hard slam. I love it.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lewis attacking. Hernandez. He kicks it to Marshall. And the shot is good. Marshall's got 4 points now in the quarter. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Milton. Hits it from three-point range.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Lewis attacking. Kicks to Marshall. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
You know, some really good games going on today, guys. And the one that captures my eye is the Utah one.
From deep, Walker. That's good. Walker's got 19 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Clark. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The kick out to Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Great look, but off the mark. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. No good from Ball.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
He passes to Walker. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rejected by Clark. And it's Memphis on the break. And he converts the layup.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
And again, no good by New Orleans. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Adams, the pass to Ball. Here's Ingram. Off target from the baseline. The Grizzlies shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Brooks kicks to Valanciunas. Morant, defended by Williamson. Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The first one falls. The Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pelicans leading by 21. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Here's Walker. Jackson comes over with the double.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Here's Brooks. Pelicans pull it in. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Walker's shot is off. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Kicks to Valanciunas. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. New Orleans dictating the flow. Pass to Ingram. The 3. Kept alive. Adams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That's good from Adams. And he can't hit the second. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Outside for Jackson. Winslow guarded by Walker. Here's Morant. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Ingram passes the ball. Williamson guarded by Jackson. Here's Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Adams goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And there's the pass to Ball. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That free throw missing. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're losing by 22. 1:53 left in the 4th. .153 left in the 4th quarter. Number 22. Allen outside. No good on the 3.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Marshall dishes to Lewis. There's the pick. Rejected by Anderson. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Number 22, defended by Marshall. Anderson outside. A 3-pointer, no good. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. Lewis outside. Here's Marshall. Connects from 3-point range. Marshall's got 7 points for the quarter. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. It's Anderson with the drive. Memphis moving it around. And again, Memphis no good.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Into Johnson.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Grizzlies shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Here's Anderson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And he makes the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Wesley's checked in. Both free throws good from Anderson. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lewis against Jones. Lewis attacking. Excellent D there from Allen. Now here's Anderson. Throws it up high.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
The assist from Jones.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Changes up. Tillman. The shot is off. Great D that time for Marshall. So we see Orleans taking the W here. They